everybody, and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I am doing a general tarot reading for the month of June, and this is going to be for all my beautiful Geminis. Geminis, we have some interesting things going on this month in June, right? We have the solar eclipse on June 10th. We have Mercury Retrograde, Saturn Retrograde, Jupiter Retrograde, and of course Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces. But I feel like this eclipse, let me see. So I got the notes over here. All Gemini sun sign people will be most affected by the solar eclipse, as will those with Gemini rising. So if you are a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius rising, you will feel the eclipse more strongly than most, because in our sky, the constellation of Sagittarius is opposite the constellation of Gemini and is in direct alignment with this eclipse. So overall, you will find yourself redoing your life, etc., etc. But Geminis, definitely y'all are going to be feeling the effects of this eclipse. And Gemini, this eclipse is strong for you. The eclipse occurs in your sign to take it, so take it nice and easy during this period for a few days before and a day or two afterwards. But with eclipses, I believe that the energies will last for 3 to 6 months. That's what I feel. The cosmos will signal when the eclipse is in effect, as this eclipse will force a redefinition of your personality and image. Generally, this is a good thing. We are growing and evolving beings, and it is good to take a good stock at what our situation is, right? Particularly for Geminis and Gemini rising. So pay attention, Geminis. There could be some important messages for you in this reading. So we have solar eclipse on June 10th. We have, and then again we had a lunar eclipse in Sagittarius on May 26th. So since Sagittarius and Gemini kind of, you would have had an effect there too. So anyway, Mercury Retrograde, May 30th to June 23rd. It's going backwards. It's in Gemini. It's going to go back to Taurus. So when Mercury retrogrades, it's going back to your 12th house. Right now it is in Gemini. Saturn retrograde, May 23rd to October 11th. Saturn is in Scorpio. It's just going to take a couple of steps backwards in Capricorn. It's going to take a couple of steps backwards into Capricorn as well. Jupiter retrograde, June 20th to October 18th. It is in Aquarius and it's going to go backwards to Capricorn. So at some point in time, we will have Capricorn and Capricorn and Jupiter and Mercury all retrograding. Okay, so Mercury, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, right? So hello. Mercury retrograde also, you will feel it. Mercury is associated with skin allergies, general allergies, flu, cold, communication, computers. I would say don't make any hasty financial decisions or sign contracts when this planet is in retrograde, because things are going to constantly be changing, and if you sign a contract now, it's not going to hold good, because the situation is going to change and things are going to come to light that weren't visible earlier. With Jupiter, I feel that if it is in a good position in your chart, then of course it's whatever that house or that placement is, there's more goodness. So Jupiter is go bigger, right? But if it is in an unfavorable position, then whatever that position is, it's that unfavorability is going to get bigger. Now with Saturn, we all know Saturn is about teaching us life lessons. So depending on where it is in your chart, those are the life lessons you're going to have to learn. And keep in mind with eclipses, it's literally cleaning your celestial house, right? So whatever needs to be eliminated from your life, and if it doesn't behoove you or it doesn't benefit you in any way, it's going to be removed. That's what an eclipse is. Solar obviously is masculine, lunar is obviously feminine. So we already had the lunar eclipse and now the solar eclipse. So let's take a look at what's going on for you, right? I am also going to be shortly launching a website, my own website, where you all will all have the opportunity to go and type in your name, date of birth, and your place of birth and all that stuff to pull up your solar charts or solar return charts or birth charts. It's still on the drawing board. It'll probably take a couple of months. But you know, even then, you all can go. There are numerous other sites over there, and of course the services will be free. There are numerous other sites on the interweb now where you can go and get, you know, that kind of an information anyhow. Also, if you're wanting a personal reading, get in touch with me. I will definitely do that. I do cartomancy, I do numerology, astrology, and cowrie shells. I do scrying as well. And some people say, hey, we don't mind what you use, but we just want a in-depth reading. Then I use all of these avenues, if you will. Or somebody, you know, may say, I just want a tarot reading, or I just want a astrology reading or numerology reading, and that's what I do. So on another note, please subscribe. I greatly appreciate your subscriptions. I obviously greatly appreciate all your comments. And after watching any of my videos, if you have any questions or something is not clear or whatever, please send me a message. I would be more than happy to clarify that or to explain it, or, you know, whatever. And give me a thumbs up if you like the reading, and please hit that little bell icon so that you will know when I put up new videos. Okay, thank you so very much in advance, and I appreciate all of you being here and watching. Let's get going. So we have 12, the number 12. We have this beautiful baby who is Mars, okay, clearly. And then we have this guy, right? Who is this guy? Virgo, correct? So, what am I saying, Virgo? It's Capricorn. Damn, my bad, y'all. Wait, 12th house. Where are we? I'm reading for Gemini. So, 10th is Pisces. So, for sure, this is Capricorn. So, yeah, let's take a look and see how all this ties up, because you got Mercury, you got Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is retrograde, and he's in Capricorn. He's going to take a couple of steps back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8th house. 8th house is all about your work, your wills, your secret, the occult, death, right? Regeneration, long-term finances. So that definitely could be affected as well. Let's get going before I keep rambling on and on and on. Oopsie. You have this guy, the cello, right? You have the tie, and you have this yoga thingy. So you will definitely benefit from maybe listening to some music, maybe meditating a little bit, doing some yoga, etc. As far as the tie is concerned, there is something official there. So we'll see how all of it plays out. La Lune, the moon, how cool is that? So clearly whatever transpired around the lunar eclipse, watch out for that. And also wait until the new moon too. There's something that's going to surprise you around the new moon as well. We have Aries. Okay, I want to pull another card because I've been told to pull another card. And you have Uranus, rules Aquarius. So let's see how all that kind of plays around. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, let's see how all this comes to me. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, opportunities, choices, juggling. You have the Sun card. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have the Queen of Swords. So I'm not too worried about the swords over here because, you know, it's air energy and Geminis can handle that. We have the Eight of Wands. Some swift news is coming your way for sure. Solar eclipse, and we have the Sun card over here. It definitely is going to have something to do with your marriage and that sort of a thing. There's happiness here, but definitely keep in mind there could be something significant. And then of course you got the Two of Cups too, which is definitely relationships, y'all, definitely. And we have a King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Both of them show up. What are the odds? And then we have the Seven of Cups. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. Actually, this is nice. Definitely choices you're juggling. You have to make a decision. Stop avoiding that. You may have to weigh the pros and cons. You have many options, but you're trying to balance and juggle. And then there's a little bit of deception. You're kind of looking over your shoulder, second guessing yourself. I say don't do that, because you have a beautiful new creative idea that's coming in, a birth, something new. Also kind of putting your stake in the ground and claiming what is yours. And definitely you have the Sun card, which is awesome. It is going to shed light on whatever it is that you're going to be claiming. So stay strong. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. And again, with the solar eclipse, you know, whatever is negative is going to go and whatever is positive is going to be good. And you have the Queen of Swords, right? So this is a little bit of a authoritative person who's a little bit demanding. That's the kind of energy I get. So somebody who's a little bit demanding of you, or maybe you yourself are kind of being in a bit of a rush and wanting to hurry up type of thing, because there's something official that's going to come to be and it's going to all come together. And then you have the Eight of Wands, which is speedy news or a situation that's coming to you at great news. Take this with a pinch of salt. You will like this news, but then also you will be a little bit kind of what? Okay, fine. You know, that kind of an attitude. It's going to be like, yeah, this is what I expected, but then, okay, fine. You know, so that's how you're going to deal with that information. And Two of Cups, again, this is regarding relationships, cooperations, partnerships, joining of two people, contracts. It's also peace of mind, the yin and yang, finding that balance. You have the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles and Two of Cups. So definitely balancing. I wonder if this is balancing work and relationship, right? And then you have the King of Swords. Again, this individual is somebody who's a little bit demanding. They demand respect. They could be cold and abrasive. That's the energy I'm getting over here. You have the King and the Queen show up, right? And then in the middle of all of that, you have the Sun, and then you have the Seven of Cups, and then here you have the Ace of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. Y'all, I think this is beautiful. Because the Seven of Cups, yeah, it's you have a lot of choices. Again, there's some choices that you may not be able to see clearly. It's hidden in the clouds. I recommend don't just pick what's visible. You know, look beyond the clouds. There is a little bit of a smokescreen, deceptive kind of a thing over here. Try to be patient and make the right decision. And if you need to investigate a little bit further before you pick the right cup, do that. Although no matter what cup you choose, there's something good in it for you. Okay, seek and look beyond the clouds. Also keep in mind all that glitters is not gold, right? Remember I said take it with a pinch of salt, or yeah, okay, fine, great news, but fine, that type of an energy. So definitely money improvements. You're definitely going to have some monetary improvements, because what in the world? You got 10 of Pentacles, obviously, duh, right? So I think it's a question of balancing work and life. Although I would say if you're a question of making commitments, just wait for whatever this lunar eclipses, wait for that and watch around the full moon and the new moon, whenever that is, and see what comes to light. There could be something that's hidden. Uranus, of course, rules Aquarius, which is another air sign. So, and Uranus is all about sudden changes. So there could be sudden changes. I definitely see it. Stop looking over your shoulder. I know you're reflecting a little bit. There is a little bit of deception. Let me see what that deception is all about. Some deception. Something is hidden. Strength card. It's a Leo energy. Solar eclipse, of course, the sun rules Leo. So Oh, the Lovers again. Okay. Maybe a little bit of deception around the love area or something like that. You know, I feel that's what the deception is. And the Knight of Rods, okay, the Knight of Rods is again somebody who is free-spirited, a creative person, has a creative energy. So, and then you have the Devil in reverse. So that basically means that, you know, this codependency, this controlling, that somebody managing you like a puppet, all that's coming to an end. Okay, so maybe that deception was in the love area. So you may have felt deceived, and you may have felt like somebody was pulling the strings, and that is definitely coming to an end. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So you have, do I have a Queen of Pentacles here? No, but I wouldn't be surprised if she pops up. She just, all right, you guys, I'm going to stop because you have, you know, what are the odds? Okay, so you have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So all these very strong energies. So you have fire energy, you have earth energy, and you have water energy, and you have the air energy. They're all showing up here. You are having a lot of people around you. So King of Rods again is somebody who has a power, who's very charming, who's courageous, is not afraid to take action. And you see the line at the back over there, somebody who's not afraid to take action. The Queen of Cups is going to be the one who's going to provide that emotional balance, okay, that emotional support, the quintessential Earth Mother type of a thing, or that loving kind of a personality. But with this card, I'm also getting that there may be a little bit of trying to control you via emotions, right? So be careful of that. And then you have the King of Pentacles. Again, this is somebody who the energy is, who is wise, who's practical, can make strong financial decisions. You have a lot. Gemini, you have 1, 2, 3 kings, and then 1, 2 queens show up. I'm going to pull some more cards, and I wouldn't be surprised if all the other, which is the king that we're missing? King of Swords, King of Pentacles, we don't have the King of Cups, right? We have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Cups. So let's see who else shows up. It's going to be a pretty important month for you guys. King of Swords. What did I say? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is somebody who's very strategic, thoughtful. Yeah. King of Cups. Y'all, this is, all right, seriously. So we have the King of Swords, right? He showed up twice, okay? We have the King of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the King of Wands, okay? We have the King of Pentacles. Who else are we missing? Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles is what we are missing. Nine of Pentacles. The Temperance. Six of Pentacles. Beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. This is definitely related to finances. Five of Rods. A little bit of strife over there. Four of Rods, celebration. Three of Rods, a little bit of heartache. Page of Pentacles. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Rods. Beautiful. So remember I said with this Queen of Cups, there could be somebody who is going to be trying to control your emotions or control you by the emotions. That's what I feel over here. And also I said there's a little bit of deception over here. So I say that's what that could be all about. And you did get the King of Rods and the King of Pentacles. So you have these very strong, you have a lot of support, you guys. You have a lot of support. So this month, you have all these strong people and these strong energy surrounding you. But try to maintain a little bit of balance because Geminis, you are a very mercurial. Obviously, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. And Mercury is retrograde this month for y'all in June. So just kind of, you know, kind of mellow, temper it down, okay? The energy is definitely something official, definitely something official. Do a little bit of meditation. If you are musically inclined, then go back and try to get into some of that music or that cello or whatever, you know. I also feel that somebody is kind of pulling your strings, playing with you. So we have Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, you know, financial gain. It's also a little bit of being a little selfish and having solo pleasures, right? And then you have Temperance. Find the balance. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. So you have to be able to find the balance, okay? And you do have this card, the Two of Coins. So definitely you have to balance. Find the equilibrium. Find the balance. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. You are definitely going to have a little bit of sharing per se. So that's definitely going to help you mentally as well and emotionally as well. And then Five of Rods. There could be somebody who is trying to challenge you and try to throw some obstacles in your way. So just beware of that, right? And then you have the Four of Rods, which is beautiful. It's homecoming, it's celebrations, it's family, it's friends, it's reunions. And then Page of Pentacles, which is a fantastic new job, raising money, good news, and offer, somebody bringing you some really good news. And then King of Cups, it's a very supportive energy I get from this card. Tolerance, sympathy. You have to have a little bit of tolerance and a little bit of sympathy and find that balance, okay? This, oh my God. But y'all, I'm telling you this, we have the Sun card here, okay? And clearly we have Capricorn, which popped up over here. So there is a little bit of that temptation, you know. We got this card, the Devil card in the reverse. So definitely there is something over there. Somebody is trying to control you, a little bit of deception. That I have a feeling is a Queen of Cups. So if anybody is involved with the Queen of Cups type of person, and that's a water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, just be a little bit careful, because I think they're playing your emotions. That's what I feel. So just kind of, you know, chill, right? So, no, I'm going to do this. So, this news that's going to come in, right? You like it, but then you're like, okay, fine. And it's definitely going to affect this relationship or that partnership as well. Number 18. So what do we have? 18. Let me see for sure. Where is my little... Okay. Number 18 is illusion. It's the moon. So there is some illusion, I feel, that is all surrounding that deception type of thing. And remember, here you got the moon card as well, number 18. So watch out for that, okay? Don't make hasty decisions. And you got 15. 15 is seduction and the devil. So definitely you got the devil card too, right? I put it away, so, but I'm sure I can find it here. You got the devil card too. So seduction, it's a Capricornian energy, and then you got Capricorn here. So watch out for that energy. And you have the King of Pentacles as well. So just watch out for that energy. And you have number 7. Triumph. You are going to triumph over all of this. For sure, for sure. So we have Virgo, Earth energy, right? Virgo is 4th house from you. And then we have Aquarius, 9th house from you. So 4th and 9th houses. The 4th house is all about, it's all about the emotional home, your mother, your family roots, affairs of the heart. I'm sorry, affairs at the end of life, that sort of thing. And then I said 9, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9th house is all about father, distant travel, higher education, intellect. When we talk about eclipses, lunar eclipses basically have to do with feminine energy, and solar eclipses masculine energy. So The father is also highlighted here. So I don't want to be the negative Nelly here, but just spend some time with your father figure, whoever your father is in your life, right? There is definitely some message for whoever whose name starts with B as in boy and K as in Kansas. Oopsie, hello baby, come here. K as in Kansas. Lot of K's, lot of kings over here, so definitely K and B. So pay attention to that. And that's all I got for you guys, beautiful Geminis. Take care around this eclipse season, okay? And just be cognizant of your environments, cognizant of the decisions you make. You know, don't make hasty decisions. And if somebody's trying to control you emotionally, you know, just see it for what it is. There is definitely a little bit of deception there. They're trying to pull your emotional strings, if you will, pull at your heartstrings. Don't fall for that, okay? And if you are doing that to somebody else, please don't do it, because that's going to bounce back in a bad way, okay? So thank you, Geminis. I will see you next month. Bye for now.